Good evening, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XRM and Future. Take you by OG. I'm sorry, but staring at this cloud it just tickled my balls. Thank you, UB2 Sob. What a fantastic cloud art. I swear this is me when I'm a little bit older. I mean, it basically is me. Throw some glasses on there. Get some John Madden out here real quick. Oh, what we got going on here, ladies and gentlemen? If you want to make it look like T-Speaker, what you got to do is you got to put some glasses on. If you put some glasses on, you know, it kind of look like T-Speaker can't see shit. You know, and then got Brett Favre up here in the cloud. He comes around and, well, yeah. So that's what John Madden would say. I kid you not. But anyhow, we got some serious business to attend to. Serious business. And then we've got yesterday is, wait a minute, where's the... Aha. And serious business, like I said. Intelligence is all relative, Charlie. Hashtag be better, do better. From our friend UB2 Sob. Quote of the day. You need power only when you want to do something harmful. Otherwise, love is enough to get everything done. Charlie Chaplin. Hashtag be better, do better. If you guys don't know, he's one of the greatest silent film, I don't know what you want to call him, star of all times. But this tickles my balls too. So I mean, the ball tickling fest continues. Hashtag be better, do better. Got the 222 within code. FUD Assassin. See y'all. Sorry, Charlie. Alright, so serious faces on serious faces. So that's why I love UB2 Sob. I know he's watching, but guys, look what's going on here. So Bitcoin just fell $1,300 and look at Doge. Barely moved. Still in this consolidation. I feel like no matter what Bitcoin does, because Doge didn't do what Bitcoin did, it's decoupled right now off of Bitcoin. So it can do whatever it wants, just like Ethereum. It never did. Look at this move, guys, that Bitcoin did. And look at Doge. It never has made this move yet. So anybody can tell me what, I don't even care if Bitcoin crashes. The safest bet right now is probably being Doge or Ethereum. Ethereum is also, everybody wants to say is decoupled. It hasn't. It's doing exactly what Bitcoin does. How is that being decoupled? Does that mean that DGB would be decoupled then by that definition because it's went up some 40%? DGB was at 3.4, guys. No, it did exactly what Bitcoin did, just like most of these did. And now, nobody can seem to explain to me when I ask them why, and even this, to an extent, has done, more than Doge. But why isn't Matic, ADA finished this up? There's big moves, like Algo. Algo's just like Doge. Look at all that room it has to run, guys. It makes no sense. And even with Bitcoin doing that big crash just now, Doge, ADA, Algo, ADA, Matic, they've basically been unchanged. So it leads me to believe some money might be dumped into them hard tonight before the open tomorrow. Something's going on here. Even DGB pulled back 4.5%, 5% once it started dipping. But DGB's clearly getting to a head. But Doge is the one that still, to me, it makes, look at that. It's already done the reversal at the bottom. It's got a double bottom. And it looks like at any moment, but now everybody who was in Doge is gone. They're not waiting this out. They seen Bitcoin drop 1,300. They just cashed out of their position, thinking Doge was going to go down to like 19 cents just now. I guarantee it. Or 19 and a half where it was at before. Because last time Bitcoin was at 40,000, Doge was under 20 cents. And then it worked its way up as it kept bouncing up and down, up and down, up and down. Now it seems to have found a floor of support at that 0.2068 level. Which it did. If you look at it, it touched my support beautifully, guys. Well, not exactly coming down, but it came pretty close. It's been falling pretty close this whole time. But 2060 would be... What did it come down to? Because this is all the way down at 19.9, but if it closes below 206, then I'm cautious. But yeah, I was at like 206, 2067, somewhere in there. But right now, it's doing exactly what I want Doge to do. XRP, for all intents and purposes, yeah, it's back down to the 74.4, which is why you didn't want to buy it earlier. But it's still within the trend, guys. That's what we have to remember. These are all within our trends. Let me draw a real trend for XRP. Because to me, even if you go back and you draw a moving average, this is how I do it. I'll save you the bullshit. And somebody asked me how I find my points. It's every point, right, that had a down, and it never came up above. So you can make multiple points of attack. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just giving you a... Whoops. Oh, shit. And I usually go top of the wicks. It's just giving you a overall direction of where we could be looking. And that's why I'm saying with XRP, it still looks like I was saying before, it's validifying what I'm saying. It looks like XRP needs to come in here. Because that's where the moving averages would suggest based on the top down that I've created like that. I like doing it like that. So, and then Bitcoin, and then I'll do Doge. So if we do the same thing with Bitcoin, I like to do it in the daily because it's got a lot more points. But Bitcoin has come up on a lot of these points now, guys. And this is fun. You can do this yourselves. Look for a point of down. Point where you can do it on all of these, guys. All of these where it never, you know, and then that's when you can do a cross as a point of reference. And then if you need more points, you start getting into the 4 hour. But you can see Bitcoin. We're going to remove the drawing real quick, and we're going to do it like this, because Bitcoin, if you do it in the daily, it suggests it wants to go down. You've seen the difference. But you see this, Bitcoin's overvalued, guys. Bitcoin is overvalued, and there's only a few of these that could even potentially bring out a good outlet. You see the difference with XRP right now in Bitcoin, the way these are going. XRP has top room left. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's right in the middle of this. And because of the way the pattern looks, I believe it would have to, because that's showing a topping reversal, that at worst, you would at least get a second chance because it's going to have to make a top. That's why I think Doge is waiting for the second part of this. It's also possible it pops up in here in the head. But that's your two options right now with Bitcoin, and it supports it from our top-down analytics. And then we'll do the top-down analytics from Doge, and then I'll let you go. If you guys want me to do top-down analytics, you guys can email me at strutregali@gmail.com, and I could do your favorite one, send a donation of your liking, and that would be the only way to get it. Send a donation, tell me which coin you want to do the top-down, and on the donation, you can put, how about this? Nope, don't even email me. Send a donation, say what coin you want me to do this on, and I'll do this exactly for you. And we'll get a prediction on where we're going to go. Because when I did this last time, remember what happened, guys? We hit it 100% nailed. And with Bitcoin, it's showing us a 60-40 chance that we're going down, according to this. But a 40% chance we're going to 44,000. And I'll do this for you guys, and you'll have a chart. And I'll do it for anybody in my audience. Send me a donation. Just don't pay attention to where it's going now. I never look because I don't want to be flawed. Nope, that's inaccurate, guys. You cannot have ones like that because see how it came down? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, no, you can't because below it. And that one I wouldn't next to there. Okay, so now we go up because we're doing a real good one with Doge. Since it hasn't made the move yet. But I'll do this for any of your favorite coin. Just send me a donation and put it down. It's a new way of me doing it. So, look at that, guys. With the top-down analytics, Doge is showing you its sweet spot. It's well below. It's underbought. So, this will tell you whether you're overbought, underbought, whether you're, you know, in a position where you should buy or if you should sell or if it's real risky. Right now, it's telling you need to buy Doge. You know, we're way undersold. Or underbought right now. We're oversold. And this top-down analytics can tell you everything you need to know and cut all the bullshit. And if you guys want, send me a donation to either my Cash App, my Venmo, my PayPal, or I have an XRP wallet that you can send it as the destination tags in the description. So that's a way for you guys, if you really want some quick information you send me a donation and make it worth my time. T-Speaker 222 XRP, Future Millionaire at the time. Side bet on XL and Future Digibet OG. Innovative, doing something that you won't see anywhere else, and keeping it simple for all of you who can't read a chart, because obviously if I give you an alert and you don't know and can't read a chart, this is a way to give you a visual of where it should go. So this is top-down resistance. I call it the top-down analytics. We find every single point where it came down on the way to this point where it never went back above. So you can even come in closer, guys. When I send it out to you, if you guys pay for it, I'll send it out. And this is the short term, guys. Short term. Short term. Well, you can't do that one. It's already... But you get the picture. The bottom three you wouldn't do. You could, but if you did them, you'd want them to be, you know, right. So the bottom two would have to be taken out because they're too close to the bottom. But that's the picture, guys. That's what you can get. That's a new business I'm starting. If you guys want to do it, it's not a trading alert. But, you know, this could be a way where if you guys wanted to get some extra information and you wanted to pay for it, this would be a beautiful way to do it. So this is what your Doge one would look like if you got it from me. The only other one you could possibly do, because all the other points have come above, would be this one. And you can't have anybody else do it. It's got to be me with my brain. Anybody else can imitate this, but they're not going to be able to do it the way I do it. So stay true, stay blessed, and let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea. Or send a donation with your coin and we can see right now what's going on. Stay blessed.